Have you ever felt like you're running on a financial treadmill that's set just slightly too fast? You work 40, 50 hours a week. You skip the expensive lattes, you meal prep until your fridge is a sea of Tupperware, and you finally manage to scrape together a few $100s at the end of the month. You put it into a high-yield savings account or a basic index fund, and you wait. You check the app a month later, expecting to see some sort of Wolf of Wall Street transformation, and what do you see? $6. You made $6 in interest. And then something breaks. The car needs a new alternator, or your AC decides to quit in the middle of July. Suddenly, that wealth you spent 6 months building is gone in 48 hours. It feels like the universe is actively conspiring to keep you at zero. If that sounds like your life, I need you to listen very closely, because there is a mathematical and psychological reason why you feel stuck. It's called the $5,000 escape velocity.
My name is Paul, and I spend way too much time thinking about the invisible barriers that keep people from building real wealth. If you're someone who feels like you're doing everything right, but your bank account refuses to move the needle, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Look, here's the thing most people don't realize. Money has gravity. When you have $0, the gravity is infinite. Every single cent you try to pull away from your survival needs feels like you're trying to launch a space shuttle with a slingshot. But once you hit that first $5,000, the physics of your life actually start to change. Now, you might be thinking, Paul, $5,000 isn't life-changing money. And you're right, you can't retire on it. But $5,000 is the escape velocity point. In finance, $5,000 is the speed you need to break free from the broke cycle. Why is the first $5,000 harder than the next $50,000? It's because at the start, you are fighting two massive enemies, linear math and human psychology. Let's look at the math, and I want to be really practical here. Imagine two people, Sarah and Mark. Sarah is starting at $0. She works incredibly hard and saves $500 a month. Mark already has $100,000 in a brokerage account. If they both get a 10% return on their money, which is a solid historical average for the S&P 500, look at what happens. At the end of the year, Mark's money made $10,000 while he was sleeping. He didn't have to pack a lunch or work overtime. His money just spawned $10,000. Sarah, on the other hand, worked her tail off for 12 months to save $6,000. Her investment return on that first bit of money might be $150. Here's what most people don't realize. In the beginning, your savings rate is 99% of your growth. Your investment returns don't matter yet. This is where people quit. They see the $150 return and think, why bother? I'll just buy the new iPhone. They don't realize they are in the slog phase. This is where it gets really interesting, especially with the rise of AI technology. In this slog phase, AI is actually a bit of a villain. Companies are using world-class AI to track your every move. They know exactly when your willpower is lowest. You aren't just fighting your own impulses, you're fighting an AI supercomputer designed to keep your bank account at zero. It is a massive negative influence on your journey. However, AI is also the reason the middle game, the jump from 5K to 50K, is becoming easier than ever before. The $5,000 pivot, from manual to automated. At $0 to $5,000, you are doing everything manually. You're checking balances, you're white-knuckling your budget. But at $5,000, you have enough fuel to start using AI-driven micro-investing and automated wealth tools. Here's how the middle game becomes easier through positive AI influence. AI tax loss harvesting. Once your portfolio has some meat on its bones, AI algorithms can automatically sell losing positions to offset your gains, saving you thousands in taxes. You can't really do this effectively with $200. Predictive cash flow. Modern AI financial tools can now look at your spending patterns and predict when you'll have an extra $40. It whisks that money away into an investment account before you even have the chance to see it and spend it. Smart rebalancing. In the past, you'd have to be a math whiz to rebalance your portfolio. Now, AI does it for you daily, ensuring you're always buying low and selling high without you lifting a finger.
The jump from $5,000 to $50,000 is easier because the tools do the heavy lifting. In the first $5,000, you are the tool. In the next $50,000, the tech is the tool.
Step 1. Declare war on AI-targeted spending. Delete those shopping apps. Step 2. Use AI to your advantage. Use apps that find hidden money in your budget. Step 3. Focus on income, not returns. Use an AI tool like ChatGPT to help you freelance and make an extra $100 this week. You've got this. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready to hit escape velocity this year. I'm Paul, and I'll see you in the next video.